Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo?
They are in the same category. They are goats, you know, and we've been privileged to live in an area in which those two were facing each other.
Who excites you the most of the modern young players?
Yeah, Yamal for sure is a top young talent from Barcelona Academy. Kylian Mbappe is more experienced. He's mid-20s, and hopefully will do something special for France again in this tournament. You can see that Brazil might not be as good as before. Argentina could do the double. I don't know, depend on Mr. Messi.
So Mikael, Sylvester, fantastic to see you here at World Football Summit. Tell us what you're doing here.
I'm connecting. You know, this is one of the best places to be because you have all the actors of the football ecosystem on the business side, less on the technical side, but since I'm retired like 10 years ago, I've been always interested in the business side of the football.
And you know this region, you were living in Dubai until recently. You know, it's growing in football sense, isn't it? And Saudi Arabia a year ago was awarded the World Cup in 2034. Can you feel, do you understand the sort of sense of excitement that's building in this region?
Yeah, in the Middle East, the football has been growing. You know, you can see the ranking of all the major teams. They're getting better and better. The big statement was obviously Saudi Arabia beating Argentina in the last World Cup in Qatar 2022. And there is a big effort, you know, to make the game more accessible, you know, for the women as well. So there is a big push in every direction.
And of course, one of your old teammates, one of your old friends, Cristiano Ronaldo's come here and made a huge impact, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did. He put a big spotlight on Saudi Arabia, on the league, and now everybody is trying to catch up with his standard because you know where he's coming from and the goal he wants to achieve. So everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie with him if they can, but he's so far ahead. But it's a great example for the kids, you know, and for everybody involved.
He's still going, he's still breaking records. Obviously, he'll be going to the World Cup with Portugal, hoping to break even more records. How will he be remembered?
One of the greatest, for sure, no doubt about this, because of his achievement on the pitch, off the pitch as well. He's very active. He's a role model, you know, and he doesn't want to stop there. I wonder what he will do after his career, but what an achievement so far. And if he can make something extraordinary during the World Cup, that would be amazing.
As a defender, who would you rather not be facing, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo?
They are in the same category. They are goats, you know, and we've been privileged to live in an area in which those two were facing each other, competing for the biggest trophy there is, whether it's in Europe or international level. And it's been difficult to play against both of them. Have no preferences, you know. Very difficult to stop these two players. Now they are towards the end of their career, but they're still making big waves on the pitch.
And the next generation, the next challengers, if you like, Kylian Mbappe obviously has been there. Now we see Yamal, we see these fantastic young players. Who excites you the most of the modern young players?
Yeah, Yamal for sure is a top young talent from Barcelona Academy. Kylian Mbappe is more experienced. He's mid-20s, and hopefully will do something special for France again in this tournament. But there is still a lot of talents, even though people are being critical about football being more two stereotypes, you know, which is a fair comment, because all the academies, everybody has access to the type of training and what needs to be done to become a professional player. So maybe there's too much of a copycat everywhere, but I think we are still excited with these type of talents.
And then we're going into a World Cup year. North America, it's going to be in Canada, US and Mexico. doesn't usually favour the European sides, but how do you see, say, Spain, France, England even stacking up against the best from South America, Brazil or Argentina?
Yeah, it's true that when played in America, the competition, the European, for some reason, struggle. But I think we can count on the major force in Europe to be in the quarter, in the semis, and even in the final. We will see which one we will get there. But it's you can see that Brazil might not be as good as before. Argentina could do the double. I don't know, depend on Mr. Messi, probably. But I think it's very open, to be honest. And I would expect France to, and hope that France would be there somewhere in the last four.
And just finally, I understand there's another generation of Sylvesters making their way in football. Your son is in the Roma Academy. Just tell us about that a little.
Yeah, look, that's his choice. By coincidence, he did a Roma camp 2 years ago for the summer. You know, he enjoyed it. Doesn't speak a word of Italian, but as he's been moving to America, to UK, to the UAE before, he's okay to adapt, and he's just enjoying his football. It's all about fun at this age, you know, so that's what he's doing right now.
Fantastic. Miguel, thanks for your time, and good luck in the future.
Thank you very much. Cool, Jerry.
Good.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
Thank you.